And the Lord said,
Brewheads!
What's up, everybody? I'm Big Mike,
And I am Brando.
and this is Brewheads.
You damn right.
So today we're in Bloomfield, Connecticut at Back East Brewing.
Hanging out with Tony again.
Yeah,
Didn't get to see the first one.
yeah. You didn't get to see
So-
the first one.
Oh, the story behind it.
oh,
Yes, why we're doing
oh,
this.
man. So
And I
Too
think
many.
you guys like that pina colada.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. It
Yeah.
was really, really good.
We just didn't get any footage from it.
Yep.
We did do a review.
Yes, we did.
We did go back, do a review.
There was actually a lot of views on that.
Yeah,
I was happy.
yeah.
It's
So
just
it was that was such a gut wrenching night.
that was a horrible phone call.
Yeah.
But I took it well, right?
Yes.
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 I mean, you guys are here.
Yeah, I mean we're here.
And I mean,
so.
I was like, sad. But I sent it to Mike. I'm like, is this enough ass kissing? Because this is really the way I feel, and I feel horrible. Yes, good. Mike's few words.
yeah, my texts are usually short and sweet.
Yep. All right,
Yes,
so
no,
we are
one-word answers.
We are
Yeah.
back again with another Gelato Girl. First one
Yes.
was Pina Colada. This one is this is
Orange cream.
orange. Okay. So originally we described Ice Cream Man. I think also you guys did too as like a orange creamsicle.
Yes.
So what should I pick up in this that's different than?
This should be like an orange creamsicle times 5.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Up in the end.
Typical orange and citrus flavors you get in Ice Cream Man come from the single hop that we use in there, which is Citra, and all those flavors are derived from the hops.
Yep.
And with this one, we added natural ingredients to give it vanilla and orange flavor.
Okay.
So I'm going to be honest with you, I have not tried this yet.
Oh,
Really?
So yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
You
So
know,
this is
I
gonna be
thought of
experience-
chugging one back there.
No, this
good.
will
Yeah.
It's
this
good.
will be an experience
Yeah.
for everybody. Then
I'm told it's good. It's rare that I don't try it.
Yeah.
But we've got a handful of people back, in production that are making sure
Trusted advisors.
it's exactly
now was this one?
experienced beer taste.
Yes.
Was this one of the ones that you guys did a derivative of Ice Cream Man already before you did the Gelato Girl? Or?
We dosed a few kegs in the tap
Okay.
room. Yep. And so that's how we've come up with the first two in the Gelato series so far, in the Gelato Girl series so far.
Okay.
Were flavors that we tried out in the tap room on draft. So
Nice.
I love the fact that Ice Cream Man is like a base.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Such a good beer is
Yeah.
a base.
yeah. Well, it is our best seller, and it is
Yeah.
a darn delicious beer. So,
Yeah. It's very
you know.
good. You ready?
I'm
Yeah.
ready.
All right, all
I'm ready.
First pour-ish, I'm getting... Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't
No.
do it yet.
Don't.
That color. Oh, you know what? And the color, it's
Yeah.
like a deeper,
A deeper
like
ice cream
orange
orange,
juicy,
yeah.
like
Yeah.
instead of like a pale. Ooh, you smell the vanilla.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like super.
oh, I got goosebumps. I'm excited.
Yeah. Ooh, it's and you get
Yeah.
the orangey too.
Yep.
Oh man.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
I'm excited. I'm so excited.
You may drink.
All the good stuff you could do with fruit and natural flavorings.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, let's go.
That is...
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm liking it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get a little bit of orange peel in the
Yeah.
finish.
Yeah.
Definitely vanilla.
Tastes like Ice Cream Man. You get all the aroma.
Yep.
Yes, you get the ice cream man up front, and then you
Yeah.
get this nice vanilla, like rolling in.
Yes.
And then you get the orange in the back, and you get like this, like you said, orange peely, almost sweety, like kind of finish a little bit.
I like how it's not thick, but the coating
Yeah.
is incredible.
Yeah. Oh man, this is really good. Holy shit. Yeah. Really, really good.
We'll see how it sells if we come out with it again. I have a feeling we
Yeah.
might.
Yes.
I hope
yes,
we will.
Yeah, this one.
I hope we will.
Yep.
And you know, it's funny because like this, I would have to say the flavors on this one almost like meshed even better than the pina colada.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is not to say the pina colada one was bad. It's
Oh,
just
very
like,
good.
It was just
It was
very good, different.
two distinct flavors.
Yeah.
And it was like, ooh, I got the ice cream and ooh, I got the pina colada. This, like, you feel it merge.
You're right.
Times
together.
5.
Yeah. Yeah, for real.
Well, I said that before I tried it, so maybe it's not quite 5. It's not Ice Cream Man kind of tackling you and taking you down, but
And you know what else is nice is the fact that the vanilla isn't overpowering.
right.
It's very subtle. Because the amount of vanilla aroma you get, you think you're going to get like, ooh, it's going to have a nice dose of vanilla
Right.
in it. But it's very toned down. It's more
Right.
aroma than
It's
in
beneath
taste.
the orange.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. No.
Anytime I hear vanilla in a beer, my mind automatically goes back to when we did that pumpkin beer.
Oh,
We're always trying to find a beer that we would pair and put in a pumpkin and make a keg out of it.
Okay.
So we hollow
Yeah.
out the pumpkin.
Yeah.
And we, I think, what did we do?
we used the breakfast stout.
The first
Oh, no
one.
kidding.
The Founders
Yeah.
breakfast stout.
Yep.
It was the first one was
Sam Adams.
Sam Adams Heffen something. What? It was like a.
It was a Hefeweizen, but it was.
It was almost like a spice, like
yeah.
pumpkin spice seasoning.
Yep.
Not necessarily pumpkin
Right.
in it, but like the cinnamon and nutmeg.
A spiced Hefeweizen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had those
Yeah.
flavors, which it paired well with the pumpkin.
Paired well with the pumpkin. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
our bright idea was to do a stout and put the
Just following
seasoning
it,
ourselves. You know, we put cinnamon sticks,
With nutmeg.
nutmeg
We put like 4
Into
cinnamon.
a pumpkin.
into a pumpkin.
Yeah, hollowed out.
Hollowed out.
For how long?
We let it sit for
An hour?
Yeah, about an hour, 2
Okay.
hours.
Yeah.
So we made the pumpkin, then
Yeah.
we did some beer reviews, let it sit for a while, and then we had it, and it was
god awful.
bad.
Yeah.
It was
we
so bad.
found out later that 4 cinnamon sticks was
Yeah.
probably too many.
And there was
Yeah, that's a
cinnamon
lot.
and vanilla.
Cinnamon
sticks.
goes
Yeah.
far.
Like
yeah.
sticks. Not,
Yeah.
6, yeah.
Right.
not like you're making a pie.
Yeah.
Cinnamon goes far, and I think vanilla goes even farther.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, like,
Yeah.
something like this, I always question, like, is this something like Ed and Vinny are back there and they're, like, concocting and, like, they run through a brew and it comes out and they're like, and they tweak? Or
So
is this like
you
a
guys
first
probably
shot
remember
home
the
run?
first gelato we did, a Gelato Girl, a few years ago.
Galaxy.
Yes, Galaxy.
Yeah.
So that was our first idea for this beer, was to just do a variation of Ice Cream Man with a different dry
Dry
hop.
hop. Yeah,
We
I remember
did that. And then as we opened the tap room here, we started experimenting with more kinds of flavors in the kegs. Because there's a lot of stuff you can do. You get really creative with things. Some go well, some don't go as well.
Vanilla and cinnamon
Your point.
sticks. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
4 and 4 is too many.
So, got a few creative minds at Back East who, come up with these ideas, and we all kind of bat them around and figure out how we're going to do it, and hopefully surprise people,
Yeah.
keep them interested.
No, this one is
This-
definitely.
But you're right; it does go a little bit better, So it's like it goes really well with the beer. It's not like
Yes.
the beer and then extra
Pina colada.
flavor on
Yeah,
top.
yeah. The-
Yeah, this is like an enhancement of the base.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
And I mean, it's funny how you can just tweak a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and just have a whole new experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of a beer you've been making for
Right.
forever now.
About 6 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it's been that long, but I think it was. It's 5 years for Ice Cream Man. Yeah.
5 years.
Yep. And
Five
nine
good
years.
years.
9 years here. You guys were here fairly
Yeah.
early on in your
Oh yeah.
careers.
Oh yeah. We were.
Yeah.
We've been here for 4 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've been doing
4 years.
4 years. Yeah. Because we've been doing it for about.
Yeah,
4
I mean,
years
like I
now.
said when we first came here, I lived down the road,
Yeah. You
and I would
living in-
drive by,
yeah.
and I'd be like,
There's a brewery here.
"There's a brewery. That's weird."
Yeah.
Like, but it wasn't. Since I was so stuck on Sam Adams, that it was like,
Yeah.
and then, an acquaintance brought Ice Cream Man over to one of our kids' graduations,
Yep.
and it was just like, what, what? Oh my God! Like,
Mike, you gotta try this. Mike, you gotta try this.
you gotta try
So was that your first local kind of
was-
craft beer, or
That was definitely
First-
that was my first Connecticut craft beer.
Yeah.
Because I had seen like Two Roads, and I have seen, I think, Hooker back then.
Yep.
But it was just we were so like deadlocked on Sam
Yeah.
Adams.
Right,
It was
right.
like, what's in the variety pack
Right,
this month?
right.
What's in the variety?
We would either be excited or disappointed.
Yeah.
right?
And then it was like,
Ice Cream Man was the first. Ice Cream Man was the first Connecticut beer that I mentally went insane over after having it. I'd had City Steam, and I always loved Berkshire.
Yes.
BBC.
Yeah, yep.
Always loved.
Yeah. Drank a lot of that back in the day.
Yes. Yes.
And still.
Steel
Yeah.
Rail
Yeah,
and
Steel Rail's good.
the beers that they came out with, and and I thought, like I always pictured them when I was drinking them, their beer, that it was always like bigger than it was,
Right.
you know.
Yeah.
And then to find out that there's
'Cause you
actually
see it
like
everywhere.
little
Yeah.
places
Yeah.
that do this stuff.
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Little
Well,
places.
well, little, very little relative, I guess. But yeah, it doesn't all come out of a Homer Simpson type.
Right.
Smoking factory.
Oh,
Or
man.
Family Guy. They have I think that one of the
Oh,
workers
yeah.
brewery,
Yeah.
Family Guy.
Pawtucket. No,
Yeah.
they're in the. I knew the entire song when they're all in the Joe's legs keep floating up. Down. But let me read this off. This is Gelato Girl, obviously back east. Orange Cream, Citra India Pale Ale. This is 6.4% horsepower. Keep cold, drink fresh. Contains no dairy with natural flavors. Gelato Girl is a remix of our classic Ice Cream Man IPA, an ode to a refreshing summer treat. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
This version of the next day wasn't so great. This version of Gelato Girl features notes of sweet orange and marshmallow, with a hint of vanilla. A hint.
Yeah.
Like a dusting.
Right.
We should have done a dusting.
Yeah, we should have.
Marshmallow with a hint of vanilla. It will leave you saying "bellissima" after every sip. Yeah, it does.
Now the marshmallow, you don't get a lot of smell or flavor in it.
Right.
It must just be texture wise
Yeah.
you get it.
Yep.
Because that's another ingredient that can be hit or miss.
Right.
Oh,
Where
right.
you can get
Right. If it's overdone.
if
or-
it's overdone, it's like
Yeah.
oh, and then but you get one quite right, and it's like it gives you that creamy
Yeah.
feeling and a slight little taste of it.
It's one of those ingredients I feel like we have talked about before, where it's like you may not really feel it or taste it, but if you took it out,
You notice,
Right.
you'd notice.
Yeah.
It's one of those.
So getting the balance of that is pretty difficult.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
You know, and so we tried a whole probably 5 or 6 pints with different levels, and then we try it and we go back to it and figured out how much more of the the additional flavoring.
That seems like a fun day.
Yeah, yeah.
You know who I have to say who has marshmallow dialed in pretty good local? Skygazer.
Okay.
They have every beer that they have with marshmallow in it. It has just the right amount of marshmallow.
Right.
Well, we
to
know where they got that program from.
Yeah, just the right amount of marshmallow where it's not overbearing, but you can taste it.
Yeah.
And like when we were at Tox and the Water Lily that they did together, the sour Tox and Skygazer. It was a sour with
Chocolate, marshmallow, blueberries.
chocolate, marshmallow, blueberry, and I mean, like you can pick up all the notes.
Yeah.
It was just enough marshmallow to where you can just taste it in between
Right.
everything
Right.
else. It gave it a nice creamy feeling.
That sweet
That's how it,
mouthfeel.
yeah.
yeah. That's how it should be.
Exactly.
Yeah.
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 It's one of those, you put it on the can, I want to taste it.
Right.
Just that subtle little
Right.
bit in there.
But I don't want to go overboard on
Right.
it.
Exactly.
If you say chocolate on here, I don't want to be drinking chocolate milk. I want
Right.
to be,
I want notes of
let that-
chocolate.
yeah.
You know,
little hints
right,
in
getting-
here and there.
Still drinking.
Still drinking the beer.
Yeah.
You know, with a little hint of chocolate. You know, and adjunct beer is one of those things where it's like you definitely, got to get it
Right.
just right.
Yep. So there was a lot of experimenting. Then we tried it in the tap room, and it was a hit. I think usually the kegs go the same day.
Yeah.
They kick
Yeah.
the same day. Sometimes within an hour. But
Yeah, because I think the very first time you guys did the pina colada ice cream, and I came, and I was able to just get the little. Right. It was like foamy. It was like,
it's the foam.
I'll let it settle down. Yep.
There it is. Yeah, this is its own animal. I definitely feel pina colada was like two different flavors coming together. This, like you guys have said, it nailed it. You're enhancing what's already there with already great flavors. So
I think this one might be a little more popular than the pina colada. The pina colada has a lot of coconut.
Yes.
And I know.
So coconut for a lot of people is hit or miss.
Right.
It's funny because like Brando hates coconut but loves every coconut beer we've ever had.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't drink coconut juice, so I'm the same way. I mean, I like it in a pina colada. I guess.
Right.
Yeah.
Coconut.
Yeah. Oh, really?
I don't really care for. Well, I'll have coconut shavings on a cake.
Yes.
But like, I won't eat like
raw
coconut. But like coconut shavings on a cake. One of my favorite cakes that my mother made was a vanilla coconut cake. Oh man. It was so
that is good. The shavings.
Yeah. Shavings on top. Coconut cream, white cake.
yeah, I see coconut or someone says coconut, I run. I don't even think I knew coconut was in pina colada beer until after I had sipped it.
It's called pina colada.
Pina colada.
It's called pina colada. Pineapple coconut.
Nah, I don't know.
You had it. Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, you don't really taste it. You don't drink a pina colada and
you get
taste,
more. You get more pineapple.
You get more.
Coconut.
Exactly.
Rum usually
you get all kinds
will
of good
kill.
fruit.
Yeah.
Right.
Rum will usually kill the coconut flavor that you get.
Right. It's definitely not a coconut. Forward. It's definitely not a coconut dominant flavor.
Yeah. Unless you use coconut rum, then.
Yeah, then there may be some coconut.
Next show.
Was that Parrot Bay?
Next tasting, rum.
Yeah, rum. Is there an infinite possibility on Gelato Girls? Or is it like, we're going to do 3 or 4? Or
I don't know, to be honest with you. I depends on what we try and what we like. But there probably is an infinite. I got to imagine some combinations are just won't work with it.
chocolate?
Yeah.
Chocolate,
I
coffee,
feel would be horrible.
Yeah, any. But I think a lot of the different fruit flavors, I think would work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, world's your oyster, right?
Right. Yeah. I wish I had a good answer for that. I wish I had a crystal ball to. So this is our second one.
Right.
In I think last 4 months, and So I don't think we'll probably do another one before the end of 2021, but you never know.
How many variations have you already done just like in the tap room?
Good question. At least 5 or 6.
So we know there's at least 5 or 6.
Right.
There you go.
I would think like a red fruit, like a raspberry or strawberry, might be interesting.
Strawberry adds that subtle backbone. It's so subtle the flavor.
Right, it is. Yeah.
But it's like,
yep.
Who doesn't like strawberries?
I know.
Who doesn't like strawberries?
I love strawberries.
Strawberries and whipped cream.
You're crazy if you don't like strawberries.
Yeah.
So, what about canning Recaltra pineapple?
Oh, that was another good flavor
leave
combination.
that can.
I know. So you are a big pineapple fan.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pineapple and mango.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mango and ice cream.
Well,
Was there a mango version?
There isn't, but we have Susie Greenberg, which is a mango.
That's his.
Why haven't we done a mixer with Susie Greenberg and ice cream? Man?
So here in the tap room, we mix Susie Greenberg and put a little bit of the blackberry Berliner Weiss on top. So if you see anybody walking around with a beer that looks like this with red on top, that's how it's supposed to be.
They also do they do the
We do it with Ice Cream Man too.
Ice Cream Man and Berliner?
Yes.
Yep.
That's the black.
Yeah, the blackberry
because I had it with the double scoop.
Okay.
Double scoop.
I think we could do it with any beer. My wife likes it on top of the porter. Believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. So it's sort of like a blackberry chocolate flavors. Yeah.
Lady East may be onto something.
Yeah, she might be.
Yeah. the good ideas don't all come from one person.
I know.
So as much as I'd like to sit here and say they were all mine, they weren't. Give credit where credit is due.
Yeah.
But
that's a pretty beer too.
yeah.
So how's things been going for you otherwise?
Good. We've been good. The on and off mask mandates have been,
Atrocious.
a little bit. Yeah.
Wear a
something
mask.
Nobody wants.
Don't wear a mask.
Yeah.
I've watched someone do a video about that. It was like, oh yeah, wear a mask. No, we can take off the mask. Oh, now we're video conferencing. Oh, come back, because now we can.
6 feet apart. No, 3 feet apart.
Yeah.
3 feet apart if you're indoors. No, 6 feet apart if you're outdoors.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Hopefully we're coming to the tail end of this, and something like this never happens.
We really don't have to deal with it. But when we go into like breweries and stuff, our second job, we go around, and it's like, how do you guys do it?
Yeah,
I mean, you do it because you have no other choice.
Right.
But I mean, it's like, so what's up today? 4.5 feet. All right. So you get out the tape measure. You start putting stickers on the ground.
Yeah.
You peel up the stickers. You move them like.
Last year, we spent hundreds of hours collectively just figuring out if we put this table here, and if we open this door, and people come in this door, go to that door. How do they get to the bathroom? So it's a lot better this year, than last year. But it's still a little bit of pain. And most people are good about wearing their masks.
Yeah.
It's not we didn't create the law. When Bloomfield said we had to, and
exactly.
It's I get it. People don't,
You don't have to like it or agree with it, but
yeah.
coming in here and getting a place that you like to go drink beer, find are in trouble.
Right.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. Why?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. It's sort of like selling beer to an 18-year-old.
Exactly.
If they let us do it, we'll do it. If they tell us we can't, we won't.
do it.
Right.
That's kind of the law.
You have to
Yeah.
follow
Laws are
the
for
law.
everybody or nobody.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You have to follow the law.
Especially with 21 employees, we don't want
Yeah.
we don't want to be stubborn and end up getting raked through the mud, and
I will say, out of the employees that you've had and the employees that I've met, either you've gone through a bunch to find the few, or you just picked right the first time.
It's probably a combination of both. I think certainly the employees we have now are probably,
oh my God,
I would say the best group of people we have. We had good people before. People come and go. We've had the same crew for the most part
for a while.
Yeah. Like probably anywhere from 6 months to 6 years. For some employees here. So and sometimes you just find somebody who's a good fit pretty quickly, and sometimes you don't.
I just like that no one's really going to say no to John.
Right.
Even though the biggest teddy bear in the bunch.
No one is gonna. I don't say no to John.
I know.
Right.
You want a beer? Okay.
I'll have another one. We actually.
He's 6'10". No, very few people say no to him.
I think I tried to find the picture last time and I couldn't, but it was a picture of Mike and myself snuggling up to John.
Oh, really?
And it was mine and Mike's head level.
Right.
So John's head level. John was not in the picture. It was just John's chest. And then we pulled back and had another one. It was just like, oh, so that is the mountain you've decided to snuggle up against.
Right.
I couldn't find the picture, but it was fantastic.
Yeah, we're all pretty big too, but he takes it to a new level.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? It's one of those things. Okay, now I know how people feel about me.
No.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, how he feels.
When we review beer, that's how I feel.
Yeah.
You and Clinton are like here, and I'm down here, and it's like, see?
Well, you're all on equal footing.
Right.
With me, so it doesn't matter who's taller.
Best answer
I
ever.
love you all equally.
I will say I think I text the most because I always do beer stuff.
Yeah.
I'll send a picture of a glass and be like, what is it? Is it a back east? Like, fuck, Tony, no, man. I'm not going to send you a picture of someone else's beer and ask you what it is. Yes, it's yours.
Why the hell are you drinking someone else's beer?
That's why. I go to Cambridge House and I snap a picture of a beer and I'm just like, what is it? Is it ours?
That's always the first question.
Yeah. Is it
He
ours?
does it at least once a week.
Yeah. Is it ours? That's my male version of flirting.
Yeah.
What is it?
It works. It starts a conversation.
I think you've had I think you're half right now.
Okay.
And but I blamed it on the lighting. I gave him a pass. I said,
the lighting.
Those three, I
Yeah.
think we're on the lighting because I was on an Android phone.
Oh, here we go.
The ones that I took with Apple,
Oh, he picked up.
you got right.
You know what? Because he has an Apple.
So he doesn't.
Oh, you got an
yeah,
Android?
Android.
Oh,
I know
yeah,
that.
Yeah. No, I
Okay, good.
Yeah.
never got into Apple.
No.
Never get into it.
I understand. Hey, I get it. If you're not part of the Apple ecosystem,
Right.
Yeah.
Don't try now. It's too late. Yeah.
Because the only thing I would ever get is the Apple phone. So yeah, no, I can't.
I feel like I get them right half the time, and then like the other half, I get like 5 or 6 guesses before I get it. I either get it on the first one or like
kind of like me with the
Susan
house.
Greenberg double scoop.
And he just starts rapid fire and like, do you work there? Do you even work there?
Well, the other thing is I have inside information, so I know what's out and what would be on if it's a batch of Infinite Universe or Tony Goes Dancing, maybe we haven't done that in 6 or 8 weeks. Some of those.
So
don't
maybe
come out that
your
frequently.
first question should be, where are you?
Right.
Not.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a picture of a beer in your tap room and be like,
Right.
is it ours? I know you would. That's the first question you're gonna ask.
I can tell the background.
Yeah.
I recognize the background.
I would put a picture up in front of you and Ed. You'd still ask me, is that our tap room? Yeah. Nope. Cambridge House. Steel rail. Yep. All right.
Good choice.
Yeah, dude. What the hell, right? Just I just mellowed down to nothing.
No, I love Steel Rail.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah,
good
it's
classic. What did I say? Oh yeah. Today we're drinking Steel Rail. My other name. That's not it.
Yeah, no, that's still gonna stay in. Yeah,
come
it's
on.
gonna stay in. Yeah, it stayed in last time.
Can you fix it so like I'm not turning all red?
That much I can't. I mean, I'm good,
yeah.
but
He's not that good.
I'm not that good.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Because
better.
you ain't using them back.
Actually, Mac could probably do that.
Yeah, because you know, with Mac, it's just one button.
I know.
With the PC, it's like I have 3 dials. Gamma, Sigma, and whatever the other one
You're
is.
adjusting Tony's face.
And it's like, why is he purple now?
Better than red.
Yeah.
This dude, really proud of you guys again. Really
you.
good, really good beer.
I mean, once again, you guys make the best shit.
yeah.
I never have a complaint.
Thank you.
Everything on the tap list.
Yeah, I can drink anything on the
Yeah.
tap list. Well, so can anybody. I enjoy everything on the tap list. Let's be clear.
Yeah.
My wife says, "Oh, you're gonna drink it anyway." Like, I really like it. You're gonna drink it? Yeah, you're right. I'll drink it.
We're IPA heavy, but we try to
Oh yeah.
go the spectrum of different styles. We have a new beer coming out, a Veterans Day beer. One of our veterans who works in the cellar wanted to do
Christian.
a adjunct lager. No, Zach. Yeah.
He's processing.
I am.
So we have 3 Zachs that work here. So it's. I'm not going to try to. I'm not going to try to explain it. Yeah. But we're doing a Veterans Day beer, fundraiser beer again this year for. I forget the charity he's picking, but we've done it every year for at least the last 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
Do the Pink Boots beer.
Yep.
we
Yep.
do, bunch of different stuff like that. So that should be coming out in November.
Nice.
Potentially a 3rd Gelato Girl flavor.
Potentially.
Bringing back this one.
Yeah, this one's gonna sell like gangbusters.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
think
is.
this is. I do.
I'll drink the pina colada one all day,
Yeah.
but this one I'll drink every morning.
Right. It's like your orange juice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. I'm
No,
away
I'm
to
very
work.
happy with this. This is my first time trying. I'm glad I get to try it with you guys.
We appreciate it.
You hear that, Clinton? Just saying.
Hi, Clinton.
So thank you for having us.
Yeah,
Thank you.
absolutely.
We appreciate
Always
it. And make sure you guys check out Gelato Girl.
All these variations and
Yes.
the upcoming ones soon to be
Orange Cream is out. We'll have
Yeah.
it at the brewery, and we'll have it in bars and restaurants.
Nice. Yeah.
Four Dad's Pub.
Fort Dad's Pub, I think they're probably on the list.
What was the other one? The one in Simsbury across from Blue Fox. The Irish pub, Kevin.
Oh yes, Farley Max.
Farley Max.
Yep.
Okay.
Hopefully there.
If I'm there and it's not there,
Yeah.
if I go there and it's not there, I'll talk to Kevin.
Yep.
He's there all the time. I actually felt pretty cool one day. I was like, yo, text Tony right now. I just took a picture of this beer and sent it to him. Just to let you
Tell
know.
him
where I
why.
am.
And then he said, "Ask him why we didn't get that keg of ice cream, man."
Yeah. Everywhere I go, I ask for ice cream, man, and they'll say, we just kicked it.
Oh, that's
So-
their excuse.
Yeah, likely.
We just kicked it. Seriously,
Yeah.
you just kicked it.
Just kicked it. I would believe that's like so 2019.
Yeah. So make sure you check out everything back east and come down to the brewery, have some fun.
Yeah. Outside, inside. Always sign you so that you know what the newest, latest, and greatest mask requirements are. Because it's always changing.
Yeah, always changing.
But they're on top of it.
Yep.
Hopefully, we'll see you without a mask.
Yes.
Yeah. So as always,
Drink responsibly. You stay wobbly. Come on down to back east. Say hi to Tony. See if he'll dance for you. We'll catch you on the next one.
deuces.